Okay guys, so today I'm going to be showing you the makeshift greenhouse that we created by using a patio set without the original covering and covering it with greenhouse film. Now this is a very hillbilly way of doing things, but it has saved us a ton of money, and in the future I hope that we get something a little more permanent. But this worked for this year just because we have such a cold climate here in Wisconsin. And with everything going on, I really wanted to get our garden started and ready to plant as soon as the danger of frost is gone. So our greenhouse is right out up on our patio. And as of right now, I am bringing the plants in at night still, just because it gets so cold, and they would freeze. This keeps it really warm during the day, especially when the sun is out. It's currently about 50 degrees in here right now and about 30 outside. So it works pretty well, but just at night it's just too cold. So as you can see, we have the bottom tucked under and put under cement stones. Some wind came by yesterday and I had to put a couple more stones on because it was about to blow away. I've got it a little more readjusted now. But it's just one big film. I think it's 20 by 25 that we covered this with. And then I had another roll and I cut an extra section or two to help make kind of a door that I could move the sides to get in. And again, because of the wind, I have had to attach the ratchet strap to multiple places to keep the top from inflating. I don't know what it was yesterday, it just was really windy. But we have a little setting space in here, sitting space. And just one rack. We've had quite a bit of success with this. We had several of our seeds sprout since bringing them out this last week. Even though it's a little colder, that's when our pepper sprouted, is the day we brought them out here to get some real sunlight. And I try to rotate the plants a little more so that they each get the most sunlight possible, and that some plants aren't getting more than others. But I'm actually surprised. I'm really surprised that the wind did not blow this away yesterday, and that this film was enough to cover this whole thing. I think it was about, I want to say $20 to $30 a roll. I think it was 30. I think it was $30. And I haven't spent that much on potting soil and containers. I mean, these little things are only about somewhere between $3 to $7 a piece. One of the sets were cheaper than the other because I bought them somewhere else. But I was then able to use the greenhouse tops as water catchers for these and to water them from there. Every couple of days I'll dump a little bit of water in the pans, and that seems to help them do really well. The only thing I'm worried about is when it comes time to repot. If we keep getting freezing temperatures, I'm going to have to repot some of these, but I think I have a little bit of time before that would be necessary. But yeah, I mean, pretty short video, but very simple subject. Just if you have anything, any sort of little structure, I mean, I wouldn't need this whole thing. I just like to have this is what we had, and have the ability to move the shelf or add more as I care. I definitely think that it's really important that we learn to be more sustainable, especially as individuals. It's not extremely difficult to at least grow some of your own food. There are many plants that don't need a lot of effort, that don't require a lot of money to obtain seeds or soil. I know that for some people, the agricultural side of life can be more difficult than others, whether that be monetary or other reasons. But whether it be rabbits that require very little space and care, or plants, we are able to take responsibility and take care of ourselves and not rely on systems or the government or anything else, really. And I think that this virus and the shutdown is really shedding that light to people, and I guess that's the brighter side of it. And I hope that we all take that initiative. Thank you for watching.